Hello. You draw me outside the shed where I have an only very slightly dirty Hyundai i30. Inside this Hyundai i30 is a dash camera, which I'm going to try to install, having never attempted anything like this before. The dash cam I'm hoping to use is in here. It is a Viofo A119 version 2. This is now an outdated model, therefore I will not be doing a review of it, but this video will just be about trying to install it into this car. Inside the box we have a memory card. This does not come with the camera, it has to be bought separately. The camera itself, which is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. If you take it out of its bag, it's really very small indeed. Take this piece of foam out and we have the quick start guide, some 3M tape to put it in place with, some cabling, some extra mounts, some non-GPS mounts because the camera as standard comes with a GPS mount, and another cable for transferring files. I think that after much dithering I've decided that the camera should go up here next to the mirror, but on the passenger side so that it doesn't interfere too much with the visibility. And the wiring can fit underneath the headlining, and I think I'll run it all the way down through the side of the car, then across the floor somehow, and into this adapter which came with the long wire, which then plugs into the 12-volt socket in here. I think that's what I'll do. Now of course I'll need some tape to tidy all of that up around the door sill, but I don't have any tape with me at the moment. But for now, I would like to see if it works. That's somewhat positive. There's one light on. And there you go, it's working. And I can see quite a lot, actually. Now it's beeping up because I haven't put the card in just yet. I've not put the memory card in yet. But as you can see, it's working, which is brilliant. I've not taken the protective film off the actual camera yet, but I think I can move the lens around to find the perfect angle. It is of course adjustable. Oh, I pressed something. And as you see, it's adjustable with height as well, which is brilliant. Let's just see if it picks up the wipers. Yes, it does! And as you can see, it's on the GPS mount at the moment, so it's got the date and time. 1st of January 2020, Happy New Year to you. And the correct time as well, which is 5 minutes after sunset. meaning it's probably a very bad time to film this video, but oh well, this was my decision. So that's amazing. And as you see, there's no LED lights on the outside or anything. You can barely tell it's even there. You've got to look pretty closely to see that, because the tape's black as well. So it almost, with enough convincing, looks like a factory fit. Which is probably one of the best things about it. And that is brilliant. So there you go. How to fit a Viofo A119 version 2 into a slightly dirty Hyundai i30 after sunset on New Year's Day. I love that, that's brilliant. Thank you all for watching very much, and I hope to see you all very soon. Goodbye. Except that's not the end of the video, because I ran out of daylight before I could show you how I tidied up the wires. So here's another look. So here's a look at the rest of the wiring then. You'll remember that it sort of came down here and ended up in a bit of a mess in the footwell before it went into the car charger. I tried to tape it up along the side so that it would be a bit neater, but the tape, whether it was electrical tape or duct tape, simply would not stick to any material in the car whatsoever. So instead, what I've done is I've tried to hide it away and tidy it up as best as possible. So it just runs behind that panel and behind the carpet in the footwell, and you'll see there's a section here where I've hidden quite a large chunk of all the wiring. I just tied that lot together and hid it behind here because there was quite a lot spare, and then the rest of it just comes through and into the car charger. That's how I did it. Well, there you are, how to actually fit a dash camera to a slightly dirty Hyundai i30, having never tried it ever before. I hope this has made some sense to you. I hope that the darkness hasn't affected the quality of the camera too much. But thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon. Goodbye.